I'd been going to the doctor with headaches, and he gave me medication for migraines and just thought it was allergies or something.
We got told that we're going to take up to 12 weeks for a consultation and a further 12 weeks for an MRI scan. And me and my mum, my partner, we got talking, and I thought that something had to get done a lot sooner than that. So we went private. About 2 weeks later, we managed to get a MRI scan through the NHS, and it had come back that it was right enough, it was a brain tumour that I had.
And I got rushed in on the December, went for a consultation, and there was a build-up of pressure in my brain, and he had to operate to drain the fluid that day or I would have died.
We just heard the words, it is terminal. You do have a tumour. The world goes silent on you and you think to yourself, tumour? Great, terminal? And I didn't realise at the time there were so many different types of brain tumours that you can get. I didn't realise at the time that it was the biggest killer of under 40s.
If we had to wait that 12 weeks for the consultation and then that's like 24 weeks all in, it's just, I think it was just unacceptable for MD having to wait that long, especially when I was a young, healthy, fit boy. I was only 24 when I found out, so, and for me just to fall to the ground and take a big seizure, it was kind of unheard of.
People think tumour is like a rock. You can take it in and out. What John had was, like I describe as a root. It was infiltrating the cells, the blood cells, so that's why they couldn't cut it away. So then there's a bigger chance it's going to grow again.
After a 4.5 to 5 hour operation, I was left paralysed down the left hand side of my body. So I had to learn how to walk again and move my hands. It was quite difficult, obviously, for my kids to see me like that. They kind of taken it quite bad.
There's daily effects that every day I have to take my eye closed to sleep. I have to use eye drops every day, every sort of couple of hours. I have to keep my eye covered outside, which is fine in the summer because you just put sunglasses on. But in the winter it's an eye patch, and then you've got people staring and people coming to ask why. But I've noticed that as well after surgery, not so much now, but at first people are really horrible. And the eye thing was something that attracted a lot of stares and horrible comments. I'd have to tape it closed every night with ointment, and sometimes the tape would be too sticky and I couldn't get it off in the morning, and sometimes it's not sticky enough, so my eye pings open in the night and then I'm peeling tape off my eyeball, and it's affecting my eyesight as well. My eyesight in this eye isn't good anymore.
Impacted my family massively, especially my kids. I was always doing the school runs before I went to work, so I'd drop them off in the van, and then when my licence got taken away from me, my wee boy thought it was a bit strange, can his mummy driving all the time? So to start with, we made up excuses that I had a sore back, and then when I realised that I had diagnosed my tumour, I had to kind of say to him that I wasn't well, but I was going to take magic tablets to make me all better. So, and he started believing it, and then Liam, my wee boy, he started getting headaches. We've had to take him to a child psychologist because recently he started saying that he thinks his dad's going to die.
He disengaged from the world, almost. He disengaged from the reality of his life. And I found that extremely difficult to watch.
My partner Leanne, she's not really coping. You know, she has to go and get hypnotised, and she's getting counselling. She keeps on taking panic attacks, and look, going back to my wee boy having headaches, any headaches he has, she's just panicking straight away. So it's more Leanne so I'm trying to be strong now for Leanne, just repay the favour for her being strong for me.
So we decided there and then as a team, but John's ultimate decision, obviously, that we would stop treatment. So we got told you have 2 weeks or 2 months. And he lasted 2 months.
And after the surgery, and my facial paralysis, I was getting messages on social network like, oh, if I looked like you I would kill myself, and all of this sort of thing. So I had all of that to deal with as well. But then I started volunteering for the Brain Tumour Charity, and my confidence grew so much, and it helped talking to other people who had been through similar or the same things, because I had never done that before. Never spoke to anyone who'd had a brain tumour or knew anything about them.
I think he felt a great comfort knowing that there was help out there was support out there.
Early diagnosis would have made such a massive difference to me, and the side effects of treatment are harsh, and they are long term, and they do affect you daily. It's the last thing doctors think of, and it should be one of the first.
Much more research is needed. There needs to be cures found. There needs to be improvements in quality of life for people that have got brain tumours. We need the research.
Future is that I get my driving licence back and get back to work and just get a stable family life again. Just get some money behind us, and then hopefully just see my kids growing up, and hopefully one day marry Leanne.
My next facial surgery is to fix the bottom part of my face, where they take muscle from your leg and put it in your cheek to fix my smile, to get this area to move again. That will leave me with muscle damage in my leg to go with the nerve damage in my leg that I've got from the first facial surgery. But I'll be able to smile again, and that's mega important.